Hey everyone, and welcome to Hatching Brine Shrimp Eggs with me. Here you're going to see me go through the process of hatching brine shrimp eggs for all of my tanks. Here are the supplies that are needed: the brine shrimp eggs, salt. You can use table salt with some baking soda, or personally I just use the brine shrimp salt, hatchery or some type of container, air stone, heater, and a sieve. The heater, if you're using your container in the aquarium and you're heating the aquarium water, you don't need to use the heater. Personally, I just do it separate because I don't want to be dealing with that. And a sieve just helps to filter out all the eggs that haven't hatched at the end. Now here you see the hatchery with my preset heater and my pump. It's just for a 10-gallon, just have a nice gentle flow. I've added 2 tablespoons of the salt mixture, and then I go and add just under a tablespoon, sometimes a tablespoon of the brine shrimp eggs. Now that does hatch a large amount of brine shrimp, so if you only have a couple fish or small tank, do not hatch a tablespoon. You probably want to do a teaspoon or 2. Then once you have the eggs in, you want to make sure that the tubing or your air stone is down towards the bottom, so you make sure you get all of the eggs moving and so you don't have any just sitting kind of dead at the bottom. Then I usually let it sit for 2.5 days, and here is the end product. You see that all those white dots swimming in the middle are the brine shrimp, and the stuff at the top, the brown stuff at the top, is the unhatched eggs, any egg shells. You drain this hatchery through a sieve and it filters out the brine shrimps from the unhatched eggs or the egg shells. Thank you for watching, and I hope you follow for my next video, which is an introduction on all of my fish tanks.